Hamas freed 17 hostages held in Gaza, including a 4-year-old American girl on Sunday, while Israel was also seen releasing prisoners on the third day of their truce. The transfers under truce that started on Friday have been the first relief for captives kin since the militants attacked Israel on the 7th of October, prompting Israeli bombardments. And while the clamor to extend the truce is growing, Israeli President Herzog has not ruled out the possibility of a coalition running Gaza, including the US and other nations. Speaking to CNN, he said, and I quote, "It has to be an interim process until there will be an existing where they are sure that Gaza is not anymore a terror base." Now, the International Committee of the Red Cross said that it had successfully transferred 17 hostages from Gaza on Sunday. Hamas said that it had handed over 13 Israelis, 3 Thais and 1 with Russian citizenship. It said the Russian Israeli, Ron Krivoy, was freed in response to the efforts of Russian President Vladimir Putin and his support of the Palestinian cause. Now, Sunday's releases bring the total number of freed hostages to 63 from around 240 taken to Gaza after the 7th of October Hamas attacks. Israel has faced mounting pressure to extend the pause mediated by Qatar, the United States and Egypt. A source close to Hamas told news agency AFP that the Islamist movement was willing to prolong the pause. As per the source, Hamas informed the mediators that the resistance movements were willing to extend the current truce by 2 to 4 days. The source further added that the resistance believes it is possible to ensure the release of 20 to 40 Israeli prisoners in that time. Under the truce, 50 hostages held by the militants are to be freed over 4 days in exchange for 150 Palestinian prisoners. A built-in mechanism extends if at least 10 Israeli captives are released each day. Now, Israeli leaders, however, have tempered hopes of a lasting halt to the offensive. In Gaza, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said, and I quote, "We continue until the end, until victory." He spoke while making the first visit to Gaza by an Israeli Prime Minister since 2005.
אני פה להגיד לחברים כאן, הלוחמים כאן, שאומרים לי את אותם הדברים, ואני חוזר ואומר את זה לכם, אזרחי ישראל. אנחנו ממשיכים עד הסוף, עד הניצחון.
In the southern Gaza city of Khan Yunis, residents received a text message from Israeli forces that said they know hostages are being held there. The message stated the Israeli army will neutralize anyone who has kidnapped hostages. As per CNN, Israel's war cabinet discussed the possibility of truce extension. Speaking on the hostage crisis with his German counterpart, the Israeli president hit out at the Irish Prime Minister and others. He accused some world leaders, including those from Europe, of maintaining what he dubbed double standards and a level of hypocrisy.